Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show how to do these text animations using After Effects. I will also show you how to save them as preset. Just don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You'll also find the download link in the description. Extract the zip file. Then copy all the pieces to your user preset folder. And you will be good to go. Then open After Effects and from the Effects and Preset panel, click the Animation Preset, User Preset. And you will find the presets, drag any of them to your text and boom, your effect is done. If you are a beginner, let's just start from the very beginning. If you are already a pro, feel free to skip ahead using the timestamp. Then open After Effects. Select New Project, then New Composition. Follow these settings now, you can change this later. Height width 1920 by 1080 for long format videos, 1080 by 1920 for vertical style video. Time 5 seconds, you can change them later so don't worry on that. Background color black, hit OK. So this is our workspace. Select the type tool, left click and type your text. Use the selection tool to move your text. On your right you will be able to change the font and its size. And in case if you cannot find these options, go to Windows, Workspace and select Default. Again go to Workspace and select Reset Default to save layout. Now we all can look the same. Go Align to the Align panel and center your text. From the Effects and Preset panel, select Animation Preset. Open Text, Animate In. Most of these are basic drag and drop preset. Now hold left click and drag the effect to the timeline. Press Ctrl+Z to undo the effect. Let's try another one. Now click the layer and press U. The keyframes will appear. Drag it closer to make the animation faster. Take the keyframe farther to make the animation slower. Let's cut this layer by pressing Ctrl+Shift+D. Then press Delete or Backspace to remove the cutted layer. Let's add another text. Align it. Let's search the effect and add it. Cut the extra timeline. Press U again, drag them closer to make the animation faster. Change the color. Let's add a animation out effect too. Again press U to bring the anchor points and move. We can also add glow effect. Deep glow is an extension, so for now just add normal glow. Play with the values. Let me change the color to white and add glow to both layers. We are almost done for the beginner tutorial. You can press Ctrl+S to save your project. Or just go to File and hit Save. Rename your project. This will save your project so that you can edit later. Now before exporting this video, add a background cause currently this text is on a transparent layer. Left click here, create a solid color of your choice. I'm going to set it black. Drag the solid layer below everything and yes, we are done. To export, go to File, Import and add to Render Queue. Render settings, best settings, select the output location, rename if you need and save. then hit the render button. Close the project and we are done. Let's create a new composition. Since we already covered the basics, now we will speed up and teach you only how to do the main text animations. Open text from the timeline, select animate and select position. Add opacity. Change the position to around 200, opacity to 0. Open range selector, set a keyframe to offset and then change the value to -100. Then move few keyframes and change the offset to 100. Open advanced option, change to ramp up. Ease high to 40% and ease low to 100%. If you want motion, just turn on motion blur for all the layer. Now you will see the motion. Cut the extra layer and we are done. Anyways, let's learn another animation. Open text and select position. Add opacity and tracking. Set it to -121. Obviously, you can play with the values. Opacity to 0. Open range selector and add a keyframe. Move few frames, set the value to 100. Drag them closer to make the animation faster. Another thing you can do to make them much smooth is select the keyframes and press F9. Now open up the speed graph and do this. I will make a separate video on the curves to give you more detailed idea of it. Okay, so for now 2 animations has done. Let's quickly try more animation. Same thing as previously. This will be quick reveal effect. Go to animation, position, then add property and opacity. Also add tracking. Change the position to 180. Change the tracking amount to -123, opacity to 0. Open range selector and add a keyframe to start, move few seconds and change the value to 100. And instead of pressing F9, you can manually right click and keyframe assistant and easy ease them. Also, if you cannot see the curve, right click and select speed graph. Okay, so the third animation is also done. Now add another text effect. And for this, our anchor point needs to be in the middle. Hold Ctrl or Command and click the anchor point. Now press S on your keyboard to open up scale property. Set it to 0 and add keyframe. Move few frames and set it to 120. Then again move few frames and set it to 100. This will have this pop-up effect. Here's all our 4 effects that we learned. And now let's learn another text animation. Add position, then select your text layer and let's add a square mask. Drag till you can see your text. Change your text position values until it disappears under the mask and keyframe that. Go few seconds further and set it to normal, meaning to 0. And we are done.
And now for the scale up animations, go to animations, add scale, set the value to 0. Open red selector and add keyframe, change the offset to -100. Go to few frames and change the value to 100. Open advance, change the shape to ramp up. Ease high to 50, ease low to 100. Our animation is done. And if you want this animation to be saved as preset, then open the text and select animator. Then go to animation, select save animation preset, rename it as you want and hit save. You will find your animations on animation preset, user preset, and there's your animation. Let's try the preset now. Add the text. Then just drag your preset to the text layer and boom, it's done. This works for every animations.
Obviously, you can press U to open up the keyframes and change it to make the animation faster or slower.
I'm going to give few of my animations for free. Just check out the description or pinned comments. All you have to do is just download them, paste the files to the location where your presets are saved. You will find the locations when you go to save the animation preset. Like mine is User, Documents, Adobe, After Effects 2025, User Presets.
Just a quick note guys, if your text looks vertical instead of horizontal, go to Type tool and hold right click to see the options to change it.
Another text animation is this one. Go to Animate, add a position, select Add Property and add Opacity. Set opacity value to 0, position value to 100, open range selector, advanced, change the based on character to words, shape to ramp up, ease high to -50%, ease low to 100%. Now add keyframe to the offset and change the value to -100. Move few keyframes and change it to 100. Word by word text animation is done. Move them further to make it slower. We are done.
Okay, so now for the final text animation, add position, scale and rotation. Then you can copy these values or play with the values. Go to Add and Selector, Expression. Open the Expression selector and open Amount. We need to change this code. I will give all the codes in the description or pinned comment. Just copy it and paste it. Animation is done. Play with the values to make different animation.
You can change the value in the code, like change the decay duration. Increasing the value will last your animation longer. Same for frequency, higher means more wiggle and etc. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment down if you need any help. More After Effects tutorial are coming soon. GG in the chat.